guys, my name is Skylar. So it's been a while since I've uploaded a, sit down, talk to you guys video. But yeah, I've been quite busy because, as you guys all know, the dance performance that I took part in actually took up a lot of my time. And then after it ended, finals came, and then I had to prepare for finals. And then after finals were over, I made plans with a lot of my friends and just hung out with them because I'm going to exchange in Spain. So it's gonna be another 6 months until I could see them again. So that's what's been happening. And after that, I went back home, which is here, and then I went to Celine Dion's concert, and it was the most amazing experience ever. Celine is such a kind soul. From the way she talks to people, from the way she interacts with the audience, it just, wow, it blew my mind. She's so cool, she's so amazing, and her voice, listening to her sing live is an unforgettable experience. After listening to her live, my life is complete. Yesterday I was hanging out with another one of my friends, and then we went to this record store, and then I saw this. This is her album, a 2018 special tour edition. So I bought this because I love good music, and then along came a poster. So yay, I'm a huge Celine fan and I'm not ashamed of it. But yeah, anyways, I was just cleaning my room and then something popped up. I found this and I just skimmed through it and I realized this is something that I wrote last year. I originally wanted to film a video based on this, based on what I wrote, but then I didn't have enough time. I didn't have that inspiration, so it just halted. I didn't do anything with it, but the draft is still here. So I wanted to read this to you guys because this is actually a draft that I wrote for myself. I didn't expect myself to make friends in my school, so I was kind of closed off for the first year. But then the second half of that year, I met two people who actually changed my life for the better. They all graduated. One is in Taipei, one is in Hsinchu, so I still meet her from time to time. But yeah, we're all on our separate journeys. But anyways, there are the reasons why I started to open up myself a bit more, to find the courage to do what I love. And one of the main reasons why I have the courage to do what I do now, for example, taking part in that dance performance, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have the courage to do that. And if I didn't have the courage to do that, I wouldn't be able to be blessed with so many amazing friends. So anyways, I'm going to read through it. And the reason why I want to read through it is because for a moment in my life, I thought that things were just going to stay like that. I was just going to be alone forever. But then life proved me wrong. So I want to let you guys who are watching my videos now, if you're going through some rough patch, I want to prove to you guys that things do get better and something amazing is bound to come along. So yeah, without further ado, let's start reading this and just let you guys dig through my mind and understand what happened, what changed me, an introvert, to a ambivert, kind of semi-extrovert. Okay, let's start reading this. Okay. Do you ever just look at someone and just pray to God you never have to lose them? For a long period in my life, I was sad and alone. This is actually the main reason why I started my YouTube channel, because I had no one to talk to in real life. A camera was really all I had. People say I'm mysterious because I keep everything to myself. I don't like burdening others with my thoughts. Sometimes they simply don't care. I learned it the hard way. Growing up, I always felt like an outsider, the one that doesn't matter. I often wonder, if I vanished into thin air and just disappear, would anyone even notice? Would anyone even care? One day, I got tired of caring too much. Therefore, I just stopped. I shut people out and disconnected with the world, and gave up on the idea of making friends. I forgot how it's supposed to feel to have someone you connect with on a deeper level. I retreated to this small world I created, determined to embrace solitude. I figured only until I stopped putting myself out there could I then truly be happy. So that's what I did. I disconnected myself from the world. The hole in my chest grew bigger and bigger, and I mistook the emptiness as happiness. I was lonely, but I wasn't brave enough to confront my demons. 2017 March was when I simply couldn't hold myself together anymore. Sleepless nights, aching chest. I wanted to cry, but I didn't know how. I'm convinced that nobody likes me, and I doubt I'll ever truly be happy again. I felt hopeless and broken, and for a moment, I thought I was going to stay broken forever. This video is dedicated to them. The people who walked in my life and made it better, who made me see the sun where I once saw nothing but clouds. Have you ever met someone for the first time and just click with so naturally? You meet them under the strangest circumstances and they help you feel alive. You don't know why, but you just trust them with all your heart. You get so comfortable with them and you realize you're telling them things you never said out loud before. I read this somewhere on the internet. It takes a lot of trust to open your heart to someone, to let them in, to talk about your fears and the darkness that consumes you. And it takes a lot of care to accept this trust, to want to know you, to listen to your irrational fears. And it was that moment when I glanced at that pair of eyes that twinkled. Did I realize all that we crave at the end of the day isn't solitude, but someone that cares? I like them. I like people who can make me smile, who I can be myself with. It's a blessing, finding someone or something good without looking for it. I'm never the one good with words, and I struggle to express my feelings all the time. They taught me that life is too short to keep your feelings inside. Make the first move. Tell people how you feel. Stop being so scared of rejection. If you like someone, tell them. If you miss someone, tell them. You should tell people how important they are to you. Not because they could leave at any moment, but because they're here now, and it's worth saying something. They deserve it, The once-in-a-lifetime kind of people. They both graduated this year, and I know for sure I'm going to miss them. It's going to be hard, but I guess that means I'm lucky. This means I have someone special in my life. Someone worth missing. So this is what I wrote, and although since they graduated we haven't really talked much, like one of them I haven't talked to them since they graduated. The other one I still talk to her from time to time. I actually met them through this religious club thing. It's weird, like when I talked to my mom about the club and she heard that they're going to meditate and she's like, well, meditating isn't going to hurt you, so that's the reason why I stayed in the club. But then when they left, meaning they won't be in the club anymore, I stopped going to the club because I think the only reason why I stayed in the club for that long is because the two of them are there. Like they bring me comfort. If they're not there, I'll be like, oh no, I'm not going there anymore. But yeah, so because of them, I pushed myself out of the comfort zone. I took part in the, what's that called? An event. I think camp. And then after that, took part in what else? I don't think there are anything else. The dance performance then, I think, and then I went to a skateboard club. I started to take part in a lot of things, and I think they're the people who gave me the courage to do so. So I'm very, very, very grateful for that. And although we don't talk anymore, I just want to say that there are bound to be people who's going to come and go in your life. Some of them are there to teach you a lesson. Some of them are there to make you better, and they're the kind of people that made me better, that gave me courage to do stuff. In case you're watching this, the two people that I talked about in this, thank you for everything. I'm very grateful. I'm not good with words, but this video is kind of something, a way to say thank you to you guys. It's kind of a letter from myself in 2017, and it's cool, seeing how much has changed in a year and how much more happy I've become. So yeah, put yourself out there and you're bound to find something beautiful. And I think that's the purpose of me filming this video, because closing yourself off and always living in a small shell isn't going to bring you anywhere. That's fact. And the world doesn't hate you. The opportunity of making friends and making yourself happy and making your life better is always there. You just have to walk out the door and grab it, and things are going to get better. So yeah, that's the point of this video. Push yourself out there. The world loves you, and everything is going to be beautiful. Things do get better, and you deserve better. Okay, I'm getting awkward now. That's about it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe in case you haven't. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another new video. Until next time, bye!
My head's above the water, you're my sweet escape. I need you just so I can breathe.